Happy Wednesday, guys. We have Anna joining us today, so give her a shout out down in the comments. We're going to be doing a interval variation of a Macho Man workout, the Macho Man barbell complex from CompTrain. We're going to have a 3-round warm-up. We're going to go 30 seconds of rowing each round. On round 1, we're going easy. Round 2 is moderate. Round 3 is fast. Notice Anna keeps her arms straight. She pushes her legs, then leans back, and then follows through with that arm pull, bringing the handle to the chest. Legs, lean back, pull with the arms. Then we're going to move over to a box. We're going to go box step-ups on round 1. Open the hips on top, alternating feet every rep. On the second round of the warm-up, we'll go box jumps with a step down. Open the hips, step back down in between each rep. And then on round 3, you can add in some box jump overs. There's no hip opening required, so you can stay in that bent knee position and then step off the other side. Notice Anna's turning as she steps down, so she's in position for her next rep. And then we'll use a unloaded barbell for the remainder of the warm-up. On round 1, we're gonna go barbell good mornings. So Anna's gonna have that barbell on her back, keeps her hands a few inches wider than the shoulders. She's gonna push her hips and knees back as she lowers her chest to just above parallel with the ground. Then she's gonna scoot her feet out just a little bit into her squat stance and perform 5 back squat reps. Pushing the hips back and then down, keeping the knees out, tracking over the toes for the full range of motion. On round 2, we're gonna go barbell elbow rotations. So one arm per side, one arm at a time, driving the elbow forward in front of the bar. Then move the barbell in front into the front rack, and 5 strict press with a reach overhead. The barbell should start and finish on top of the shoulder with the elbows down. On the third and final round of the warm-up, we're gonna go Romanian deadlifts. So hold the barbell in the hang, wrap the knuckles under the bar to keep the bar close to the shins and thighs, and then hips and knees go back just like our good morning, and then finish with barbell front squats. Clean that bar to the shoulder, keep those elbows up, and descend through the front squat. After that, we'll move to our box for some mobility. We're gonna start with a child's pose. So hands resting on top of the box. We'll be down on the ground. Keep the hips up high, and then you're actively pushing the head and chest down towards the ground. Then we'll go into a forearm stretch on the box. You can start with your fingers facing back and then move to the fingers facing forward. You can also flip the palms up, either fingers facing back or out to the sides. And then maybe finish up with some wrist circles. Squeeze the hands together, get some circles with the wrists, and then finish with a barbell ankle stretch. So recommend using a narrower stance than usual for your squat, knees pointed forward or toes pointed forward, and use that barbell to help drive and stretch out the ankles. Our workout is Cho To Go, 5 minutes of work followed by 5 minutes of rest. Round 1, you're gonna start with a 40 or 30 calorie row. Then you're going into 20 box jump overs, 24 inches for guys, 20 for the ladies. And then in the remaining time, you're doing as many rounds of Macho Man as you can. Round 1 is gonna be 135 and 95. Macho Man is 3 power cleans from the floor. So Anna brings the bar to make contact at the thigh, jumps, receives the bar on the shoulders with the elbows high, and then opens the hips and knees to finish out the rep. Then, keeping the barbell on the shoulder after the last rep, 3 front squats. Right into 3 shoulder to overheads. You can do a push press or a push jerk. up to you. Looking for full lockout of the elbows, hips, and knees with that bar overhead. So you're gonna repeat that complex as many times as you can with the remaining time. The calories on the rower and the box jump reps decrease every interval, and the weight on the Macho Man barbell goes up each round. So check the description for those numbers. For the home gym variation, we'll have a 5-minute AMRAP followed by 5 minutes of rest, repeat 3 times. You're going for 5 minutes, start with a 50-meter dumbbell farmer's carry, 2 dumbbells. So we're walking out for 25 meters and back for 25 meters. After your farmer's carry, we're going 1 round of dumbbell Macho Man. So we're going 3 double dumbbell power cleans. 1 head the dumbbell makes contact with the floor, jump and clean the dumbbells to the shoulder. After our 3rd rep, we're going 3 front squats. And then finishing with 3 shoulder to overhead. There we go. We'll finish Wednesday with some body armor. 3 sets, 25 GHD sit-ups. So make sure you're set up so your hips are hanging off the back of the pads. You can stop at parallel, or if you're comfortable going a little bit lower, reaching for the floor. If you don't have access to a GHD, just substitute either weighted sit-ups or V-ups. Then we'll go 10 dumbbell bench presses. So try to keep those feet on the ground to help with balance. Push the shoulder blades together into the bench. Keep the lower back tight. Bring the dumbbells down towards the chest and press back up to extension. If you don't have access to a bench, feel free to do floor presses where you're laying on the ground and lower until the arms touch the ground. And then finish out with 1 set max reps, unbroken strict pull-ups. So hanging with the arms slightly wider than the shoulders, going from a full hang to bringing the chin up and over the bar at the top of each rep. You'll go 3 sets total. She got it. There we go. Good job, Anna. Thank you.